Hey, 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 how's it going, everybody? All my lovely, lovely people. Let's see, there's 8 of y'all in here. I see Ms. Pat, I see the Gypsy, and I see Sarah. Hey, how's it going? So, 2 weeks ago, as we all know, I was adopting my dog. On Thursday, actually, 2 weeks ago on Thursday, I was adopting my dog. And I decided that it was going to be an exciting, drama-free, happy, wonderful, go-lucky day, right? I mean, why wouldn't it be? There was no reason for it to not be just an all-around awesome day. And then my husband goes and tells me, hey, hey, Sally, last night I jumped in a chat. It was Jimbo's. He was in the comments, just BS, and I was asleep. Whatever. Hey, Andy, how are ya? Oh, it's your first one here? Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Lucy Cat, how's it going? So he's like, I was just in the chat BSing with everybody. Whatever. And this Miss Tina, poor Miss Tina, must not have got the memo. But we'll give it to her today, okay? She decided to stream Jimbo's chat. Skunker the Humper. How's it going, Skunky Scumpy? First time caller. Oh, yeah, right. You're not the first timer. Chaotic Beauty's in the house. How's it going? So Tina decided to stream Jimbo's chat. Matt was in, or his live. He was in the chat, BS and whatever. And apparently Tina was a little butthurt that my husband was in the chat. Oh my goodness, I took a nap. Oh my God. Hey, I'm here. You made it. What's up, Dolly? Penelope. I have no idea who anyone is, so that's perfect. Everybody say hello to Andy. She is, in fact, the first timer. Checking. Don't trust that one. Her and I gang up together, it's trouble. She's nothing but trouble. No, I'm just kidding. She's actually a real awesome person. Anyhow, back to my bullshitting. I was informed that Tina decided that she was going to stream the live and talk shit about my husband because he was in said chat. Daisy, hello. Well, let's just say Miss Tina didn't get the memo. Sometimes that happens, right? Fuck. Sometimes you just don't get the fucking memo. Your first mistake, Tina, you talk shit about my husband. Don't ever do that again, honey. Don't ever do that again. Second mistake, after I called you out on my what was supposed to be very happy, drama-free day, you decided to then go ahead and talk shit about me. That was your second mistake. Leave my fucking name out your mouth too, ho. I said that very nicely. I could have said it in a way worse fucking way. Ho, keep my name and my fucking husband's name out your fucking mouth. Warning has been now given. Very politely, I may add. Anybody in my chat here can tell you that was a very nice way of me telling you to shut the fuck up and leave us the fuck alone. Now, my beautiful pooch, who's always under my damn feet. Hey, babies. She'll stand up and say hi when she's not lazy. Anyhow, was the most exciting part of my day. I mean, what was there not to be excited about? I found this dog who just desperately needed help. And I was not there to adopt a dog, period. I was there to actually advocate and save a dog that was on death row, who, unfortunately, I was just slightly too late, and he was put down. After throwing a holy hell of a fit, I stumbled across this kennel. And there's this dog, very scared in the corner, cowering. And I got on my hands and knees, and I said, come here. And they named her Oprah. Of all the names they could have named her, they named her Oprah. So I was like, come here, Oprah, come on. And she army crawled over to me. And I looked at her. And I said, what the fuck did you guys do to her? Because now I'm pissed. You already killed the dog I was trying to save. And now this dog is scared to death. I said, I want her. And they were like, before you even see her? So yeah, I want that dog. Take her out. We go out in the yard. And she crawls, real scared, to come out. I said, come on, baby girl, come on. And she just ran. I went from my hands and knees to on my back, and I had this gigantic dog on top of me just licking me. And they said she has never reacted that way to anybody. Okay, well, cool. All right, cool. Where do I sign the paperwork? They told me the story. She was raised to be a fighting dog in a fighting ring by 2 scumbags, father and son, not too far away from where I live. Her and her 5 siblings, 6 of them, were trained to fight. Well, my dog was just not a fighter, and they turned around and made her a bait dog. She has the scars to show. She had a very hard first year of her life. So drama-free day comes along, which was 2 days later, where I go to adopt my dog. Well, pick her up from her surgery. She was spayed. And my husband tells on Tina. Yes, told on her. Told on her to me. Well, Tina, I don't really know who the fuck you are. You're a boit. Do we know what boit means? Boit is bottom of YouTube. Yes, boit. Tina, you are a boit, and that's where you will stay. Why? Because you're an asshole. That's number 1. Number 2, I don't know what the fuck your issue is, because all the shit you decided to talk about my husband, saying you'd always been nice and this and that, and then running your mouth about him because he was in chat BSing over at Jimbo. Whatever. He could talk to whoever the fuck he wants to. It's YouTube. You talk to whoever the fuck you want to. I don't give a fuck. Just keep your mouth shut and act right. That's it. So, what happens then? My drama-free day ends up with a post. Pretty much telling Tina I was coming for her. And here I am. I do apologize. It has been 2 weeks, but I do have a life outside of here. Hey, Mel. I'm sorry. I'm not keeping up the chat. P's here. Love and peace. What's up? What's up, Ms. Peacock? How are you? Sophie. Danielle. Hey, how are you? So there goes my drama-free day. I had to call her out. Anyway, 2 weeks later, here I am doing this because I have a dog. I have to now realize that she's no longer in danger, a family to take care of, just wife and mom things, plus a lot of intense work with making sure that she knows that she is not only safe but loved and taken care of and will never be hurt again. Well, I thought I was training her. She did a damn good job of training me, though, because she is as spoiled as they come. Anywho, so I have the time today. I figured, what the fuck, why not? So, Tina, tag, you're it, bitch. It's your turn. You, on multiple occasions, had shared my husband's videos. I've even seen that you guys commented back and forth a time or two to each other very nicely. So whatever gave you the idea that you can sit there and talk shit about my husband and then make threats towards him and his channel blows my mind, because clearly you just don't know who I am, do you? I'm going to go ahead and just say, no, you don't. Because if you did know who I was, you'd just shut the fuck up and tuck your tail. But you didn't. Thus the reason we are here. Now, what I find to be completely amusing is that there are, and my post is still up because I don't hide shit, I don't delete shit. There are plenty of comments. Don't let Jimbo brainwash you. Huh? Jimbo brainwashed me? The fuck you talking about? No, sweetheart. Jimbo and I never spoke at that time. I had no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Brainwash me for what? Then I hear, Jimbo's telling you about animal abuse. I have 3 rules, and I only have 3. Don't fuck with kids. Don't fuck with animals. Don't fuck with my family. It's so easy and so simple. She couldn't do that, could she? No. So now the whole, he's making everybody think that she's abusing animals. Well, that just really blew my mind, because I had no clue what that was about. In fact, everyone was like, why are you getting involved? Involved with what? My involvement is because you made me involved when you decided to open your dick sucker and talk about my husband. I know his name tasted so good coming out of your mouth, bitch. I do. I understand that. But you fucked up because you're talking about the wrong husband. You're talking about mine. Do you not know about anything that I stand for? Well, clearly she doesn't. Sherry Ann, aw, yeah. I love you too. A girl after my own heart, Andy, cool. Love it. I love you guys. Anywho, so here we go. All of a sudden, people are saying things about Jimbo, about how he and his family are animal abusers and this and that. So I said the same thing to them as I said to everybody else. you give me undeniable proof that what you are saying is in fact 100% the factual information, he's fair game. So now people are telling me about Tina. Hey, I need the proof. I'm not going out on a limb because somebody says she did something unless I have the proof. Well, see, the problem here is that do I believe that she is involved in any type of animal abuse? At this point, after what I've seen or heard, shall I say, I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, I probably do believe that she has absolutely abused an animal or two in her lifetime, which is a complete shame because I didn't really expect that from her. In fact, I almost felt bad about everything I was learning because I can't imagine being her and having to deal with all the shit that she's had to deal with. So it kind of felt bad for her, but then I really felt just not so bad for her when I hear a recording of her and then you hear a big whop and then you hear a dog scream in pain and fear and run away. And then you hear her go, what the fuck is that? Well, just because it's not on video doesn't mean that I don't believe that it was absolutely 100% not done in a way that it should not have been done. You do not beat a dog or any animal for that matter. You just don't fucking do it. And you sure as fuck don't want me to find out about it because I don't give a fuck if you're a YouTuber or if you're a plain out nobody on the fucking street. I'm coming for you. And God help your soul if you live close enough to me where I can actually find you, because you might be a pussy and get joy out of beating an animal. I get fucking joy out of putting my fucking fist through your face and smiling in a fucking mugshot. So there's that, kiddo. Don't forget. Now, let's carry on, shall we? As the time goes on, I'm getting more and more emails on this person, Tina, Mama T, or whatever the fuck she wants to call herself. She turned around and this isn't her fault. Her father is a convicted sex offender. Yes, I have the paperwork. And then again, I felt bad for her again. You cannot help. Oh, Pete, thank you. I love you, cuz. You cannot help who your family is, right? Shit happens. That's the way it is. I felt bad. I really did, because who wants that? Who wants to know that their father, of all people, molested a child? In fact, it's lewd and lascivious acts on a child 13 or under. That's what Marvin did. Well, apparently somebody else called her out on this before I had learned of it. And she threw a holy fit. Holy fit. Oh my God. So-and-so said his name. They doxed my father. Honey, learn the terms of service. I know you're Tina. Your dad's Marvin. My husband is Matt. I did not dox any of us. It is a first name, honey. Please learn your terms of service and learn what doxing really is before you run around talking shit. Then she goes into this absurd explanation. She defended her chomo daddy. Yes, folks. And it's there and I have it. It was sent to me. God, thank you. God bless the clip channels, because they always come to the rescue and prove something that you really don't want to believe is true. Oh, thank you, Mel. Thank you so much. And lo and behold, there this twat waffle is crying about him being doxxed because they used his first name, Marvin. Who fucking cares? Fuck Marvin. Then she goes and says, my 13-year-old babysitter wore a wig and took advantage of my father. Come again? My father was drunk and thought that he was having sex with my mother. So now you're victim blaming. You victim blamed a child, first of all. Number one, you just blamed a 13-year-old child because your fucking dumbass dad is too stupid to know what the fuck he's doing. You honestly fucking expect any goddamn person in this motherfucking world to believe that your stupid fucking chomo-ass pedophile motherfucking father thought that he was with his own wife? Really? Really, ho? You stupid bitch. Stupid. First of all, I do believe he was under the influence. I do absolutely believe that he was 100% obliterated. You know why? Because I have his criminal record, and he has multiple alcohol-related offenses on said record. So I do believe that he was drunk. Do I believe that he thought that he was making love or being passionate or intimate or anything sexual with his wife? No, honey, I don't. And I promise you that no one else on YouTube does either. A 13-year-old with a wig on seduced your drunk daddy, and he thought that he was with his wifey. Well, see, there's a big difference. One, body shape. 13-year-old child is not going to have a woman's body, especially after having a child or two. We all know that, right? I mean, do I have to really get into the whole birds and the bees, what the fuck happens to your body after you have kids? Or the fact that when you're a child, you're not even really fully developed? Must I get into the fact that daddy, dear old daddy, knows what his wife looks like in and out of clothes, with and without a wig? He knows what her body feels like, and he knows what it is to have sex with her. Do you really think that anybody's going to believe that he thought this very, very, very young, underdeveloped, and probably not very sexual child felt like, looked like, very inexperienced? I mean, do you really think that we believe that he thought that he was with his wife and not a child? No, darling. See, you might be stupid enough to think that people are going to buy that narrative, or maybe daddy lied to you and you believed him because he is your daddy, and, you know, we all love our daddies. But we don't love them that much. We don't love them enough to let them lie to us and fool us. And we certainly don't love them enough to lie about it. And if you're going to lie, please do it in a way that's believable. And please don't victim blame, because that child is a victim of your father. I don't care how you want to put it. She's a victim. She did not manipulate him. She did not look like your mommy. And he knew it wasn't your mommy, honey. Maybe you didn't deal with it properly, and you should go to see a psychiatrist. That might help you overcome the bullshit that you spew out of the fucking hole in the middle of your face, because you could just shut the fuck up there too. So now you done crossed two lines. You fucked with my family, being my husband. Talked about me. Who gives a fuck? I'm an asshole. Everybody fucking talks about me. Do you think I give a fuck? No. Zero fucks about me given ever. Zero. Okay? Talk what you want. Say, I don't give a fuck. Say what you want about me. I'm a fucking asshole. I admit it all the time. Suck a dick while you're calling me an asshole. Still not gonna care. I'm not impressed. Doesn't matter. It takes a lot more to offend and upset me than somebody talking about me. Just the way it fucking is. But rule number one, you talked about my hubby. Rule number two, you defended a chomo. Don't care if he's your dad or not. He's still a fucking chomo. He's still a child toucher. He still deserves to be in jail. I'm happy that he's on the sex offender list. I'm happy that he is registered. I'm happy that it's public information. And anybody that registers on any of the sites, Family Watchdog, Megan's Law List, anybody that lives in his general area is going to get bink. Marvin, I won't say his last name, but Marvin lives within so many miles of you, or he moved into this area, or he works in this area. I'm happy that he's registered, because every child is a victim if they are around him, because you do not know when he's going to turn around and do this again. And then turn around and say, I was so drunk. Damn it, I thought it was my wife again. No. Go to counseling. Just go to fucking counseling, bitch. That's all I got to say about you. You're a dumbass bitch. So now I turn around and I'm like, Brittany, hey, how's it going? Now we're going to go ahead and talk about Mr. Jimbo. Because everybody kept saying Jimbo is in my head and I am being forced to believe this and that, and he is getting me involved. What do? I request a phone call from Mr. Jimbo, and we discuss it. I literally said, what the fuck is going on? In my sweetest Noelle way. The fuck's going on with doing this twat waffle over here, Tina, Mama, whatever the fuck her name is. Because everyone's throwing your name out there and saying that you're doing this and that you have me brainwashed, and that now I'm involved and I'm anti her because of you. And I've never spoken to you before this, so please explain. Now it turns back. that him and Tina have this pissing contest going on between each other. Yeah, they're just taking shots at each other through YouTube. As if I fucking knew that you guys were having a personal war. I didn't at all. I didn't care then. I don't care now. Shit happens. One thing I will tell you is if you are the age 15 and up, now I'm going to say 15 because you're still a kid, but you're still dumb enough to not really, really know the repercussions of what your actions may be all the time. So I'm going to say 15. If you are from 15 and up and you talk about somebody in any way, shape, or form, honey, pony up and get ready for a ride because they, I'm pretty sure, are going to turn around and take shots back at you and talk shit about you. That's the way the world works. Me, on the other hand, like I said, I don't really give a fuck what you say about me. Just fuck you. I don't care. Just don't fucking talk about my family. That's it. That's where you got me pissed. Now, Christina, I do apologize. Next time I'll put up the bat signal and let you know that I'm going to go live. I love you, though. So I came in, laughed a little, and popped up live. Nice to meet you. Aw. Well, see, Andy, I am a mix of, you never know what the fuck you're going to get. I can be a complete asshole. Anybody in here, they all know me. They will tell you I can and will be. And most of the time I am an asshole. Other times I joke around. We just hang out. Sometimes I take you guys on road trips with us. We go do karaoke. We have fire pit lives. We have fun. I did pull up to a meet and greet once because somebody from Pennsylvania just couldn't stop talking shit about me. And I decided to take a trip to see her at a meet and greet in my town because, well, I did tell her a long time ago, you could talk all the shit you want from Pennsylvania, but when you're in my town, I promise you're going to see me. Well, you know what? I was the only person to show up at the meet and greet. And then like 6 cop cars loaded to the gills with cop. Holy shit. I recently found you. Val, oh my God, you make me want to cry right now. I absolutely love and adore you. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. You have no idea. You have no idea. The feelers, you just hit the feelers. Don't touch my feelers, damn it. I like that meet and greet last. Yeah. Well, Val just done fucked me up. Anyhow. So yeah, I was the only person that went to the meet and greet along with some cops that came to meet me. But unfortunately for them, I was all on my way out as they were showing up. So of course I was still close enough to get a couple, pictures and some video of said cops coming to arrest me. Long story short, I should just turn the meet and greet into my own because the idiots that were supposed to do the meet and greet never fucking showed up. Pussies. Puss ass hoe. That's right, Kate, I'm talking to you. Strip walking hooker. So where can I see after the meet and greet? That's where I saw you. Well, like I said, I'm just kind of like a big jambalaya of fucked up. I would have come with you. Oh my God, that would have been so cool. It could have been a meet and greet of our own. We all just could have like hung out and done some shit together, like karaoke. Who the fuck knows? I'm not crying. You're crying. I know. She's got me all on my feelers. Val doesn't even know me and just touched my feelers. Get out of me. Anyway. Yeah. They said I had my hair was loaded with weapons. And I had like my hair up in like a bun. I had weapons and guns and all kinds of shit. Like I'm a very talented person when it comes to hiding all my weapons. And I had a gang. I was there with a gang of thugs. Bitch, I don't even have fucking friends. You need friends to at least be in a gang, don't you? I mean, I thought that was kind of how it worked, but I did not have a gang, nor did I have thugs, and I sure as shit didn't have fucking weapons. Nunchucks, yeah. I don't know what the fuck. They had me like loaded up as if I was fucking, some type of SWAT team member myself. Now I'm tearing up. Stop it, Val! Val's being mean to me. No, I really do love you so much. You have no idea what you just did to me. You turned my bitch mood into like a I don't want to be mean anymore mood. Anyway, so back to the twat waffle Tina. I'm done. I just want to say that I did not know about anything going on between you and Jimbo, Ms. Tina. Nor do I give a fuck about what's going on between you and Jimbo because that's you guys. That's not me. I'm only here because you made me be here, honey. Don't bring me into it. Don't. Please don't. any woman's going to stand up for their husband and vice versa. Unfortunately, you found the one woman who will take a road trip. Meet and greet, example 1. Example 2 is I have 3 separate friends that live in 3 totally different areas of California where you reside. And they would absolutely be over the hills excited if I decided to take a trip out to Cali and visit them. I'd really hate to show up and visit you two. So let's just call this quits now, okay? Can we just stop it? Like water under the bridge type bullshit. You took shots at us. I'm taking shots at you. And now we can call it good because I actually did look up tickets to Cali. It's not that expensive, honey. And sadly, your hotel is not that far from one of my very good friends. So let's not talk about me ever again. Let's not, well, fuck that. You can talk about me if you want to. Let's not talk about my husband ever again, okay? That's your best bet right there. Number 2, stop defending and making up excuses for your chomo daddy and stop victim blaming because the little girl is a little girl. At the end of the day, it does not matter what you think about the situation. She was a child. It was wrong. Your daddy is not, I was going to say dumb, but clearly he is. But your daddy's not dumb enough to think that he was not with a child. He knew what he was doing. Let's all just agree to agree here. We're not going to agree to disagree. We are going to agree. He knows the difference between a full-grown woman, also his wife, and a child. There's no debating that. So we're just going to zip that right there. Stop lying about the little girl. Stop lying and defending your daddy. It just makes you look worse than you already do, honey, and you already look like shit. And please, for the love of God, I'm begging you, please don't let me find out you're abusing animals. I'm 41. 41. I'm older than shit, right? Half in the ground. In fact, I should start going digging my grave right now because sometimes I just think I'm going to be laying in it one of these days soon because I get up and my bones break and they crack and I'm like, okay, half dead. So I just really don't want to have to overexert myself and spend all that extra energy on your face. So let's not ever get caught really with actual real life proof that you are abusing an animal. Because I'll come out to California, baby doll. I've been rescuing animals for over 20 years. Yes, over 20. I have had more animals in and out of my house at one time than I can even count sometimes. Shit. How many rabbits did I have? I'd catch all of them. They were all domestic rabbits. A freaking pet store shut down and they released all their rabbits. And one of them ended up pregnant and had 5 babies. I think it was like 15 or more domestic rabbits. And yeah, I caught each and every last one of them except for the 5 babies because I didn't know they were there until they were there. I've had everything. I mean, 5, 6 dogs. Who the hell knows how many dogs at one time, plus my own animals. So, animals are my thing. My cousin P right there, she'll tell you, animals are my thing. Her too. She is into the rescue as well. My husband will sometimes call me just to check on me multiple times. Like, hey, so how's your day? What you been doing? And sometimes I wonder if he's like checking to see like, is there something that I need to know? Like, am I going to come home and find an animal or 5 in the house? Sometimes I just think that he wonders. He didn't even know that I adopted Whisper until I picked him up hours and hours and hours later, like 6 hours later. And then I showed him the picture and he goes, what's that? And I said, that's our new dog. He goes, Noelle. I'm like, he goes, we don't need another dog. I'm like, well, we don't have a dog. And he goes, we don't need another animal. I'm like, well, I pick her up on Thursday. And he just looked at me and he was just like, it was one of those like head slapping moments. Penelope's like, so when are you going to tell Matt? I said, I'm going to tell him when I pick him up with the dog in the car. And she was like, you should probably tell him before that. Fine, P. I'll tell him before that. So he's like, let me see the pictures. So I showed him the pictures. And then I started boohoo baby, like ugly crying because now I'm telling him her story. Well, needless to say, he was very excited to meet her and she scared him. He didn't get in the car right away. He said, Noelle, she's scaring me. I'm like, oh, she's fine. Come on. Come on in, she won't hurt you. Yeah, it was fun. But so that's pretty much really all there is to say and go on with this asshole casserole over here. I mean, you just got to stop fucking up. That's pretty much all you got to do. Don't talk about my family. Don't defend your chomo daddy. Don't victim blame. Don't fucking hurt animals. And I really don't care. Like I said, I will go visit one of my friends out there that don't live too far from your motel. Also, I need to tell you guys, so many people have popped up in my chats or comments. Comments on my community post about Tina. Oh, she's homeless. She's this, she's that. Why are you attacking her? Her living situation? Not my business. Don't give a fuck. And she's actually living in a motel, which, Paisley, hey. Here to Twigger Twats. Love it. She's living in a motel, which technically doesn't make her homeless. On a homeless voucher at that, so she's not even paying for it. The state taxpayers are. But that's neither here nor there. I know actual real life people that are really, really homeless. Like they sleep in cars or they bounce back and forth. And they sometimes are lucky enough to crash on a couch. From what I was told, she's just homeless and living in a motel. Well, you know what? I know people that don't actually have beds to sleep in. So you're not homeless, honey. You're just taking a mini poor me vacation until you figure out what the fuck you did wrong and how to fix it. So yeah, there's that. And then all these people talking about, oh, she never abused animals. Well, you know what? Y'all idiots are the ones that fucking brought the whole animal abuse to my attention because I had no clue she had anything to do with any of that. Until you guys. And you know what? To tell you the truth, the more you guys sit there and say, she's not abusing animals. She is not abusing animals. She is not. And then somebody today is like, well, I followed you since Gabby case and I used to love you. And now it's all drama and harassment and a this and a that. And leave Tina alone. If she was really abusing animals, why would you wait 2 weeks to do this to a live on her or to say this or to say that? Well, first of all, honey, you really haven't really been following me since the Abby case. And if you have, you really fucking don't pay attention either, darling. Because I don't harass people. I don't. I will run my fucking mouth when it's deserved. I'll pull up to a meet and greet. The proof's in the pudding, darling. I don't delete anything. I'll take a flight to California. It'll be fun. But I don't harass people. I don't cause trouble. I'm not one of these drama boy channels. I'm just me. And I just don't give a mother a fuck about any of it. I want to have a good time. I don't give a fuck about the drama and the aggravation. Fuck that. The only reason she came to me and my radar is because she fucking talked shit about my husband. That's it. And then all y'all idiots decided to defend her and tell me that she has an issue with abusing animals. Well, holy fucking fuck. Now I have to go and dig. Why? Because you pretty much just ratted her out. You dry snitched the bitch you were fucking trying to protect, you dumb motherfucker. So let's stop the bullshit. You haven't really been paying attention to me since you swear you've been following me since Gabby, which is pretty much where I came out and about. Well, I've been doing this since 2012, but really not taking it seriously because I just don't take anything seriously. But yeah. Then I get Bird on a Wire. She copy and pasted this big long comment and sent it to me in every which way she possibly could. And then I gave her my contact number because yes, I went and bought a phone for YouTube. Yeah, it got broke during the hurricane. But anyway, I have a YouTube phone just for you guys. Number's been given out. I gave it to her. Okay, sure. Fill me in. I'm a little confused as to what's going on. At that point I was because I had no clue why. Everybody was sitting there saying, I got to interview. All right, Christina, you can interview me. Text me and let me know when you want to interview me. I really wanted to know what everybody was saying when they were like, stop being involved, stop getting involved, because I had no clue what the fuck I was involved in. I wasn't involved in her drama and her bullshit, her lies and her schemes and her scandals and her defending her chomo and her animal beating. I had no clue about all that. That all came to me shortly after. And when I did turn around and explain to Ms. Bird on a Wire, when she's like, oh, I used to follow you. Okay, well, you used to follow me, which means you don't follow me anymore, which is fine. I don't really care. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. But I'm supposed to believe somebody who used to follow me, who now is a buddy with an idiot like Tina? Well, baby doll, I don't. Oh, heels. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to be doing another one next week. Margie and I will be talking again. So I'm not sure exactly what day, but I'll definitely let you know. Anyway, so so yeah, I don't really believe anybody. I don't trust anybody. In fact, I have a shirt that says trust nobody. My husband will tell you that I trust no one. He'll be like, just stop. Just give him a chance. Just give him a chance. Okay. You know how many times I've given people a chance because my husband tells me to stop being me and give people a chance. And then I'm like, I fucking told you so. I fucking told you, Matt. And then he's like, fucking told me so. Nah. He hates that. He hates that. But you know what? I fucking told you so. Listen, by now, 7 years later, you should fucking know I'm not wrong. There's a reason I'm the way I am. And that's all I got to say about that. So yeah, I don't trust or believe anybody, especially somebody who used to follow me and supports a Chomo supporter and a victim blamer. Jimbo, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe his channel name is The Stand. Not quite sure on that. It may or may not be The Stand. Babe, if you're watching, what is Jimbo's channel? Men never listen. You're right, Pets. They never listen. And well, you know my husband. So that's all we got to say about that. Sometimes it takes me calling in reinforcements to get him to listen. He'll be like, what are you doing? Beep, beep, beep. Speakerphone. Matt. Blah, blah, blah. And they'll be like, oh, Matt. And now he's ganged up on by me and whoever it is that I just called to have, an outside opinion. And that's when he's like, okay, fine. It's a man thing. I don't know. Don't care. So yeah, I was never, ever, 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 ever involved in any of the bullshit that had to do with Tina before all of this shit happened, and was brought to my attention. My one and only reason for my original post, which is still up, and you can see it there in its entirety, unedited, was because she decided to talk shit about my husband. But thanks to her loyal supporters, they gave me all the dirt by dry snitching on her. And then, of course, I did, like I said, go and contact Jimbo and found out that the reason behind her saying I'm involved in whatever scandal, fucking son, is because of him. Well, no, it wasn't because of him. It's because they have a thing going on, which is not my problem. Not my problem at all. And I still don't give a fuck about their problem. It's their problem. They'll sort it out or they won't sort it out. Either way, not my issue. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about my husband. Don't talk about my children. Don't hurt kids. Don't hurt animals. And please, for the love of God, stop blaming a 13 little girl for the fact that your father's a complete imbecile and deplorable excuse for a person. His mama, your grandmama, should have swallowed, bitch. The Stand. There he is, the man himself. I come in just no way. I was like, damn. Yeah. Well, please, by all means, can we please hit a like, fuck it, for the love of Jesus? Like me, love me, hate me, I don't give a fuck. In fact, I did just tell somebody, hey, unsub if you don't like me or if you don't like what I'm doing. I don't care. I don't. Please unsub. Your ridiculous nonsense and sorry excuses for standing up for a person who has nothing better to do but talk shit about people, take orders from some other kumquat on the fucking streets of YouTube at the bottom of the point, and talk shit and fuck with Jimbo and fuck with kids and fuck with animals and fucking turn around and lie, cheat, beg, borrow, steal, blame everybody and anybody for everything that's gone wrong in her life except for herself. Be a big girl. Put on your big girl pants, okay? The big girl pants. Not like the fluffy tutu, but the actual, like the jeans, the button and the zipper, Put them on, okay? And after you get those pants on, stand up nice and tall. If you have to adjust the boobs, whatever you gotta do. I don't give a fuck. And take responsibility for your own actions. Stand up and take accountability for the things that you have done wrong. And that is it. Stop fucking with people. She married her sister's husband or family member. I'm out of cigs. Charlotte, do you want a cig? I have one. You can come grab one over here. The 305s, I'm cheap. That's all you have to do. Just take accountability for what you've done wrong. love how much, how matter of fact, you're, yes, yes, yes. I am very down to the point. I don't care. And see, that is why a lot of people like me and why a lot of people don't like me, because I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat. And I'm sure as fuck not going to make excuses for my daddy who's a rapist. And I am sorry, sweetheart. See, here's another thing that you may not know about me. My husband and I, both recovering junkies. That's right. I was a junkie for a very long time, a heroin addict at that, and I am not anymore. I have not been for a very long time, and I will never be again. Right near the wall. Thanks. You guys, get out of my feelers. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You guys really don't have to do that. You're making me want to be nice, and I don't want to be nice right now. I do love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have no idea. You guys have me like speechless. And Christina, gas money. You're an asshole, Christina. I love you too, idiot. You guys are killing me. I just came here to be a cunt, and you're just being way too generous. I guess more people like cunts than I thought. Well, you just won because I am like queen cunt right here. Anyhow, back to the junkie stages. Yeah, that's long behind me in my past. But also, we have criminal records. We do. Yep. I am no stranger to being behind the wall. Come on, girl. Nice word. But see, Tina, what I also found out is that not only does your daddy have an impressive criminal history, but so do you and your boyfriend. Oopsies. Was I not supposed to find that out? So see, you really need to think before you say shit. Put your stuff out there that you might not want people to know out there, because people will find out. Like me. I didn't even know you fucking had existed at all. I had no clue you existed. In fact, your mama could have swallowed for all I know and wouldn't have given a fuck. Because you don't affect me. So yeah, don't hide your bullshit. More gas money. I'm not driving to California, but we can all take a jet plane together. We're leaving on a jet plane. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna sing again for a little bit anyway. God, I look so stupid when I do shit, don't I? Yeah, put your dirt out there so that when people find out, it's not like a punch to the face, like boom. Mama said knock you the fuck out, bitch. I just did multiple times, and I don't even know how long I've been live. But yeah, 42 minutes, 54 seconds of me talking shit about you. And where the fuck are you, by the way? Because somebody had actually said to me, which is actually quite funny, because it's the same person that I told she could unsub and it wouldn't hurt my feelings, and I meant it. She said, well, if you have an issue with her, why don't you, goddamn son, click the link on her live when she's live and handle it with her there. For the jet plane. Babe, they're being mean to me. Southern girl, thank you. Thank you guys so much. You're killing me. If you want to see me cry, you're very close to seeing me cry, you guys. Dolly, coffee for the drink. Okay, guys, you really gotta stop. You're really overwhelming me. And I'm not used to people being so nice and awesome, especially when nothing ladylike has come out of my mouth, which don't expect it because it's not gonna happen. But no, look, you guys are killing me now. I went from like She-Hulk to fucking little orphan Annie over here crying. The sun will come out tomorrow. Read my super shit. You sent one? I can't keep up with you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I got coffee for my Cali trip. I got money for my jet plane. Babe, they're making me cry. Be nice, but be a badass on doing so. Jimbo, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see that either. Thank you so much. Gas money. Oh my God. Checking. This is for when 777 comes and you need a drink. Wait, from telling her about yourself. I love you more. Checking. My God. You're very overwhelming. I didn't expect this, guys. You guys are beyond generous and just way too kind to just an asshole like me. And I'm really I'm over the hills, like excited and happy and just like overwhelmed. You're killing me here. I'm not used to talking shit about somebody and then getting all these amazing donations. No, you look beautiful. I do not. Thank you, Tracy. I made an appointment to get my hair done because I look a skunk. I have like the possum hair going on. And they ended up only having one person working in the shop. And so I had to reschedule. So I was actually planning to come on here with my hair like all one color, but I didn't. Oh, Luna, thank you. I almost named her Luna. I did. But Whisper, you got a bone from Luna. You did, my big old chunky girl. She could just sit up. She's so damn heavy. I have to carry her everywhere. She won't jump on the couch. She won't get in the car. I have to pick her up and drag her because I can't get her off the ground all the way. So her little toes, she just like does this on the ground, and then I stuff her into the car and she climbs on it. Just like, my poor back. I need a chiropractor. The dog's trying to kill me. And Matt's like, just get her in the car. It's fine. So I looked at her. I'm like, you get her in the car. So he goes, ugh! And he's like, holy shit, she's heavy. You don't fucking say. She's almost 100 pounds of just pure lovey goofy dog. She's amazing though. I wouldn't trade her for the world. She's one of the best dogs in the world. And she just did not deserve the life that she had. And I really, really, really am just overwhelmed with the fact that she trusts and loves me, because nobody really deserves such an amazing creature in their life, you know, and she's gone through so much. And the fact that she was willing to still love and care and trust after all of that. She's a survivor and she's a fighter and she's a good girl. And that's my baby. And I cry every time she has a first. Matt was petting her the first night we got her, and I started crying, and he's like, what are you crying for? And I'm like, you're the first man that's ever been nice to her in her entire life. I'm like, you don't understand, no other man has ever been nice to her, and look at you and look at her. I'm like, this is the first. And so every first she has, I cry. Missed a couple of minutes for a phone call. Do you want to come on, Jimbo? And we can discuss how you brainwashed me. Was. Oh, by the way, to address the animal abuse accusations that were made towards Jimbo, not only did I discuss this with him, and he can tell you I did. Jimbo, if you want to grab that link, you're welcome to. But he went above and beyond and sent me pictures of his beautiful animals that all look very happy and healthy and loved. They were in the house. And his kennel that everybody says, you know, all this other crap. Well, kennel is beautiful and immaculate, very well taken care of. So yeah, there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and sit there and say that that's all bullshit. He didn't owe me that. He didn't have to show me anything, but he decided that he wanted to. And you know what? I literally was just like, what the fuck are these idiots saying? Like they really are trying to say all this crap, and you're sending me pictures of this amazing, you know, family household setting that you have going on, and these beautiful animals that are no way in any way that what I consider to be mistreated. Not at all. And I know that they're not just like fake pictures because him and his family are in them. So, oh, click the link, bitch. You're here. Congratulations. You put your big girl pants on. Hop on, bitch. This will be fun. Oh, and yeah, stop victim blaming, asshole. Your daddy knew it wasn't his wife. He knew it wasn't your mommy he was having sex with. That's why he's a registered sex offender. TikTok, bitch. Uh-oh, somebody's got them big balls on her fingers. Somebody's got the big balls on the fingers. Oh, April, you did not have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys are just beyond amazing. You guys got me speechless. Turn my mic down. No, I don't play games. She's really loud. I couldn't tell you. I don't see her. We'll drop it again just in case. See. I'll give her more than one chance. Maybe she missed it. Mama teabag. Wait, what did my husband say? I'm like missing comments, which I really try very hard not to. Oh, son, I hate the stupid son. So she means when
the lady jumped in the chat. But I gave her a timeout because she came in saying that just denying everything. So all I said was, look, you were sharing my videos left and right. You're in my comments, which is cool, no problem there. But I'm in someone's chat. You get all weird about it. Then you threaten me. All I did was tell my wifey.
Yeah, he did. He told on you like he was talking to his mommy.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? I don't know how to handle that. So she came in the chat. She's in the chat. I gave her a timeout. I think Dolly Bear might have beat me to it. So she didn't get double timed out, only for 300 seconds, which is what?
5 minutes?
Whatever it is.
She screams, take the earbuds out. Everyone's like, turn her volume down. She's loud.
She's in the chat.
That bitch, first of all, you ain't coming in here rocking that, mofo, because I'll fucking show your goddamn fucking criminal record, your daddy's record, and your boyfriend's record. Don't fucking come in here thinking you're going to run my shit.
But why did she? The thing about it is, I mean, this is your live. I have one question because why she's in timeout.
Well, she's in timeout. She was a bad girl.
What is the point? Like, this is what I hate about YouTube. People are so fake. Like, I don't really know you, but I don't have a problem with you, but you're sharing my video on your post. Like I said, thanks for doing that. Like, that's good looking out. That's cool. Okay. But you all of a sudden, like, get in your feelings, like, because I'm in Jimbo's chat. I'm entitled and I'm allowed to go in anyone's chat. I'm not talking shit about you, but you start threatening me. So as a man, what am I? Put yourself in my shoes. As a man, I'm like, hey, babe, look, here's what happened. Here's what happened. If it's another dude, I'll handle it on YouTube. But I don't want to be all abrasive with you and whatnot. So I just tell my wifey, hey, she's got a mouth of her own. And she could put her big girl britches on. So now it's like you're backpedaling. Why not just be real? Like, I hate how people are so fake. Why not be real and be like, you know what? You're right. I did share your stuff. I know you can show screenshots of that. I did get in my feelings and I was wrong about you. I thought you were talking about me in that chat. I realize now you weren't. I'm sorry. Is it so hard to say my bad? That's what I hate about
Of course,
YouTube.
Because not many people will
so
apologize.
Is your ego that big that you can't say my bad?
Lori, thank you. You guys are killing me.
It's so crazy, man.
Thank you so much.
But seriously, is that so? I can't keep up with the thanks.
I think the first time in my life I'm like speechless.
She's in there. I'm gonna.
Some people say they're real or blunt, but you.
It's just crazy. Like, what's the
S
problem?
was your real. Oh my God! Thank you. All right, babe. Thank you again, Val. You guys are just amazing, and I am just overwhelmed. And well, like I said, you made me go from not wanting to be an asshole to wanting to be nice, and you're just fucking with my emotions right now. Lori, thank you so much. Penelope, yes or no? Wait. Her dog probably has an infection and needs to go to the vet. See, if there are, so what can be done is that I can report it to the animal welfare that they have out there, whether it be the Humane Society or whatnot, that they have an animal in a motel room that has not been vetted in quite some time, and she can get a citation for that, and they can sit there and make her bring the animal in, or they can remove it from her possession. That can be done. But I don't have proof other than what I heard on audio. And, well, unfortunately, audio, even though it pretty much says what's going on, it's not enough for them to sit there and turn around and remove an animal. But an animal that's not being properly cared for, as far as like vetting and whatnot, well, those are good terms to have an animal taken from you. Oh my God, yeah. Let's get the thumbs up. Thank you guys. Ruby's mom, I know. I wonder why she won't. Oh, you know what? I don't have any clue. I don't know. I don't care. It is what it is. So, anywho, I guess my rant and rave and all that bullshit's over with. I said what I had to say. She showed up. She got put in timeout before I actually had a chance to read what she said. Her queen, Nicolina, won't let her admit she's wrong. Oh, God, she takes orders. She's a do girl. You know, I'm sorry. That does suck. That really does suck. Do girls need to grow up? And, you know, I'll be fucking damned if someone tells me what the fuck I can and can't do. So, let's see. I'm just looking. The voices behind the shits in here. How's it going? Strange clouds. I'm seeing a lot of names that I do not know. I am happy that you're here. Like I said, like me, love me, or hate me. It's still cool that you're here. Oh, she's asking permission, Ruby says. Hey, you know, some people do have to ask permission. No, and she won't show up. Well, whatever. Anywho, well, I guess I made my point. I'm looking to adopt. Let's see. Where did it go? I'm looking to adopt a cat. If anyone has connections, or I may. Look up your rescues. If you want to adopt from a rescue, they have a lot of them. In fact, I just helped another friend find some animals that they were looking for in rescues. If a dog has such a cut on its paw, and it's no, it needs medical treatment. If there's proof, or if it really is hurt in a way that it was bleeding and whatnot, it needs medical. Depending on how bad it is. But all right. I'm going to bid y'all adieu. I do love everybody. Thanks for joining. And she went live about me. Oh my God, I'm so blessed and honored. Oh, whatever shall I do? I'm not going to give a fuck. I'm sure shit not going to go join her live because, like I said, I don't really give a fuck. Everybody, stay solid. Do what you want. Be yourselves. Don't be assholes. I don't care who you are friends with, who you are sub to, who you support. It's none of my business. My husband has friends that I don't like. I have friends that he doesn't like. Who fucking cares, right? The only thing that I will say is, I actually was going to read off some really amusing screenshots, but I didn't get there. Not a big deal. Maybe I'll post them. Who knows? Anyway, it's for another day. But, yeah. Just, you know, be solid. Like, you don't have to like me, and I don't have to like you, but I can still be respectful, right? You can like somebody that doesn't like me. Doesn't mean that you have to talk shit about me to them, especially if you're one of the people that comes over and hangs out with me when I'm live, or my husband. And the reason I did mention the screenshots is, well, because you'd be amazed at how many people actually do send screenshots of people that like they were members of mine and they actually were shit talking about me. Well, you know what? I don't care if you're a paying member or not. Bitch, you're blocked. Stay solid. I don't talk about you to them. Don't talk about them to me. it's just the way it is, We don't have to all like each other, but we should all really just grow up and respect each other because we're supposed to be adults. You don't have to be a boiter here. So, Remington, thank you. I do love everybody. There's so many dogs that need to go home. You're right, there are. So, everybody, have a great rest of your evening. It is 5:45, and I have a chicken to cook. And he better behave or I'll be hitting him with said chicken. Everybody who sent chats, super chats and whatnot, thank you so, so much. You still have me speechless. I don't know what the hell to even say to that. I'm just beyond grateful. And there's nothing I can there's nothing I can say to actually express how much you guys really just threw me off. And so you got right into my feelers. She's saying what she said. I blocked her. Did we not hear my husband come out and say that she was put in timeout? I'm pretty sure my husband verbally out here in his big boy voice said that she was put in timeout. So no, honey, I didn't block you. Fucking kumquat. You know what? I was right. Your mama should have swallowed, just like your grandma. Everybody, I love you all. Stay safe. Stay solid. Don't get in trouble. And I'll catch you next time. Oh my God. 20. Lori, thank you so much. You guys are killing me. You guys are seriously killing me. She was not. I'm a liar too. You know what? Maybe we'll do a part 2. Maybe we'll do a part 2, okay? And I won't show the doxing factor. But what I can do is read her criminal record, her daddy's criminal record, and her boyfriend's criminal record. What do we think? Should we do that? Should we do that for a part 2? Since she wants to be a dumb cunt and lie some more? Because, well, my husband just said that you guys put her in timeout. I clearly didn't even know she was in here until I saw and dropped the link twice for her. So I did not block her. It sucks that she just wasn't brave enough to come up here, but she wants to go over there and talk shit. So let her have fun. And I hope a lot of people enjoy listening to her nonsense. On the other hand, I just don't give a fuck. Like I said, I did drop the link. Why? Are you trying to come up? I was trying to get out. Can you get a link in timeout? I think so. It's all my fault. No, Dolly, I think Matt said he timed her out too. I think just because you're in timeout, you can't comment, but you can still see the chat, so you can still click the link. I missed you on my live. Thank you for... She commented, but didn't... whatever. All right, guys. Love to everybody. Stay safe, stay solid, and stay out of fucking jail. Don't get in trouble. All right. See you guys later. Mwah. Love you all so much.
Wait, one second.
I ended it.
You already ended it?
Wait, not yet. Hold on. What?
Okay, here's the deal. Okay.
Just kidding.
Okay, 1 second. No. What she did is she came by and left comments for some weird reason. I didn't realize you dropped the link.
She's threatening me and Matt.
Oh, wait.
All right. Well, maybe we'll do a round 2 on the plane.
Here's the thing, though. Let me show you how fake this is. You dropped the link. So here's what's happening. She got a timeout. I went to go give her one, but Dolly, I don't know if me or Dolly did it. It doesn't matter. It's only a timeout. You get to comment again after that. But here's the thing. Let me say this real fast. What is the point of commenting when the link is dropped? And what's the point of
Shar?
Here, all this is it's a big stupid drama thing. Let me crank up a live and let me talk about how they're lying. No, sweetheart, you had a link here. Why are you even leaving comments? Grab the link. Immediately grab the link and come up, show your face, and address it. But this is an opportunist to beg and suck for donations. This is all this is going to be. She's live having
a cow. That's a big ass vagina if she's having a cow.
But why did she not hit the link? Is the main thing here? it's so silly. It's almost childish. People, look, we keep it real over here. Y'all know she had ample opportunity to hit the link. She's going over there crying, and this is what she wants the back and forth. She wants the back and forth. I wouldn't give her the opportunity for number 2.
Right.
Why didn't she hit the link? Because this is what she wants, Noelle.
I don't care.
Well, you see what I'm saying?
Everybody in here is saying that and I'm pretty sure just because you're in timeout, you can still see the chat. You can still click a link. She did, and you blocked her when she was trying to tell you she was backstage.
Nobody blocked her.
Some beach, not sure who the fuck you are or how the fuck you would even know if anybody was backstage because you can't see my backstage, and nobody was in my backstage, and I didn't block her.
Some beach, you're a worthless minion.
I did this to get donations. Do I ask anybody for money ever? No. Do you think that I make money on YouTube? I'm not even here enough to make fucking money on YouTube. Because
Noelle goes live all the time.
Because I am such a big time fucking person on YouTube. I mean, I'm a big deal around here, don't you know?
Let me handle
I don't do anything for money. This is so stupid.
Me and Noelle combined going live.
Like, I have a fucking house. I don't need to live in a hotel on a homeless voucher. I'm not begging for fucking money. Suck a dick, you dumb bitch, and stop defending your chomo-ass dad, you cunt.
It would be a shame if one was to call up the motel.
It says hug life.
And say, you know
hug
what?
Life.
And say, you know what? I don't know what's going on with room blase, but they're taking up the bandwidth of all the guests here. As a paying customer, I'm trying to log on to finish my work here at work. And I think the lady over there, she's slowing down the internet, sir. I mean, all they do is go live all day. Now that would be crazy, right? But this is what you stupid minions do when you sound foolish. You sound foolish. Noelle never goes live. Never. Me and Noelle combined going live is less than a third of that lady over there. Get your facts right, you stupid fool. You look foolish. You look foolish. This is where Mama Teabag, this is where she can't win over here like she does on everybody else. You look foolish. We have assets. YouTube is not a main income for us. So you look foolish.
Noelle Shirley doesn't come on live and say, oh, taco. I love to have some. Right? Okay. Oh, Jake Paul. Yeah, apparently there's a fight sent. Anywho, all right. I think we're done now. This one, I'm not kidding. All right, guys, be safe. Talk to you next time. And I really do appreciate everything. I did not do it for money. I promise I didn't. In fact, I almost never really even, get paid from YouTube because I don't do this enough. Like, I just do this to have fun and hang out. And well, this time it just needed to be a point that I had to make. And well, clearly somebody got in her feelers. So let her stay in her feelers. And I'll see you guys next time. I love you all again. Bye.